it's Lynda Canase with iCrafter here with our new March release. Springtime is finally here, my favorite time of the year. Love the days getting longer, love the bright sunshine. Hope it's warming up for everybody as spring is coming right around the corner here. So for our March launch, we have some fun. It kind of touches on Mother's Day, but just some very sweet designs by Lori Whitlock that are very bold and big and cheerful and just adorable. So let me go ahead and share these with you. I think you'll find something really fun in this collection. Let's take a look. So I'm going to start with the Mailbox Die by Lori Whitlock. And there are 11 pieces in this die set. But let me show you how adorably cute this is. Look at that. You get this cute little mailbox that you can make. And it is, you could use it like a little treat box, favor box. It comes with this little flag to let people know. It just is a little brad right there that you can hold it on. Little flowers, the word mail, and this adorable bird on a branch. So let me show you the dies. So when you see these little triangle pieces, that just creates a curve. So you have the main piece, you have the back end, you have the front end, and the little lip here. There is also the flag right there. There's 2 layers for the bird, branches, and some leaves, flowers, and the word mail. So it is just adorable, something so much fun to make. And you could just add little things to it. I mean, how cute is that? That is just adorable. Love the dimension on that piece. Next, we have the Shadow Box card. And again, this is by Lori Whitlock. And it creates this very fun dimensional card. There are 13 pieces in here. I should say it is, it makes it, I think it's a little bit larger, maybe not. Yeah, it could make it, I think it is an A2 size. So there are some big, bold flowers. I love these big, bold flowers. There's another bird here. There's letters to spell out spring or mother. So it makes a great Mother's Day card, but let me show you the sample. So look how cute that is. So many things you could do with it. Folds flat for mailing. It has some dimension in there. It does create these layers, so you can see the blue layer in there. And it just, there's so many things you could do with these big bold flowers there. And again, check out my the blog on our website. Our design team has some amazing ideas, projects you can do with these flowers especially. So this is the Shadow Box card. And how cute is that? And next we have the Mom Teapot. Like I said, this is also kind of a Mother's Day, ramp up to Mother's Day kind of theme. So it is a cute little teapot. There are 11 dies in here. Now this is shown on a card front, which is so cute that you could do it. But I wanted to show another idea. And this is the Mom Teapot, but what we did was it was on a fold. Let me show that. So when you use the die, and here's the main die, so there is a blade along the top here, but if you put that, if you do a fold and you don't cut the top off, you can make it into a shaped card like this with the fold, and then just add the top on there. So you can, it gives you 2 options right there. You can either do it on the front of a card, which is adorably cute there, or you can do it as a shaped card, which how sweet is that? And again, look at those amazing flowers that you can layer, leaves. I mean, it is just something with all of these flowers and leaves and birds. It is just a great collection of dies from Lori. And look at those flowers. Just love that. It is, when you get to this size, let's see, the die size, so the biggest, the teapot size is 5 1/8 by 3 1/4. So this will fit in an A2 size envelope. Now, when you make it into a bigger card, this is obviously a bigger card size, so it's just something to remember, you know, when you're making cards with this. Also, it comes with this word mom, which is just so cute. I think this is just most adorable. I especially love it in this shaped dimension. So it stands up like that. How cute. So that is our collection for March. And before I go, I just wanted to remind people or let people know about our Pro Decks. We have the Magnetic Pro Deck and the Standard Pro Deck. Now, these are absolutely amazing. If you haven't heard about these yet, be sure and check out on our website. We have videos, we talk about how they work. They are absolutely amazing. They are self-mending, which is great in and of itself, but they are also highly resistant to warping. So, for example, this is, let me move these aside, this is my Pro Deck that was my original test sample. So I've been using this for probably a year and a half, cutting thousands of cuts on this. Both sides, it's double-sided, but you can see, and this is on the Gemini Junior, on the Vagabond, on the Big Shot, on our soon-to-come-out iMotion machine. It is just amazing. This is magnetic, so it makes die cutting super easy. You can see that. It has a lot more magnets in it, so it does hold those little magnets, and they don't shift around as much as on other magnetic surfaces. This is so much better than, like, in the Gemini. Well, let me show for an example. This is a cutting deck or cutting pad from the Gemini Junior. This is what people face all the time when you work with the Gemini Junior. This is what we recommend for using with the Gemini Junior. Look at that surface. It's actually, this one has cut way more than this one, this plastic one has. This one has cut probably, I don't know, what did I say? Easily 1,000 cuts. This one has probably maybe 50 cuts. And you could see the shape of it. I didn't really count. I know it started warping almost immediately after the first cut, so it became practically useless quite quickly, and I keep it around just to use an example. But again, this deck is just absolutely amazing, and this is the one, like I said, I've been using it for a year and a half, I believe. You can see it has a little bit of, I cut some kind of inked paper or something with it, so I have a little bit to clean off, but you can't, I mean, it just has a little bit of scratchiness or paper embedded in it, but the surface feels smooth, and it's just absolutely amazing. I cannot recommend it enough. Another thing to note is, especially if you don't like the crackling noises of die cutting as it goes through the machine, it also works with our iMend deck, original iMend deck that I've been using for probably 2 years now, and I've been cutting and cutting and cutting with it, flipping, rotating, so you can see it is fairly straight. It's not perfect, but it is, for as much cutting as I've done for a year and a half or 2 years on this one, it looks great together with this. You can use these two together. If you, it will work perfectly like this through a Big Shot machine using one less adapter on their part. This is the same thickness as a standard cutting pad. This is thicker. So if you're going to substitute it, be sure and check out on our website. We have sandwiches listed there for other machines. We highly recommend that you test it first use the smallest sandwich possible, run it through once, test it, don't force it through, just run it through and see if it works. If you need to keep adding shims, then one at a time, put one in there and see how it works. So I just wanted to give a shout out to remind everyone our Pro Decks are on our website, or check your local craft store. I think you will be impressed with these because it will save you from having to replace your cutting pads. I know some people have to keep changing it up in the Gemini Junior at least once a month because of the warping. Like I said, this has gone through a year, easily a year and a half using this one. So it really is an investment, but I think you'll find it, there's so many benefits to it, not just the magnetic, but it's self-mending, but it also doesn't warp, it doesn't scratch, so you don't have this scratched pattern transferring onto your cardstock. So there are just so many benefits to it. So I just wanted to share that because I am just so excited about these, and I think once you try it, you will absolutely love these. So I hope you enjoyed those designs. There were so many fun, big, bold pieces in these designs by Lori Whitlock that I'm sure you could find so many fun things to make with it. And definitely visit our blog because our design team, absolutely fantastic projects. They have some amazing ideas on ways to use these dies. So if you haven't been following our website, our blog, check it out. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you know when we drop new videos. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks again. See you next time. Bye.